Hey guys, it's SF and welcome to this week's Monster of the Week. And this week it is going to be Susano'o, Transcension, and one of the newer Transcensions in NA. So let's look at his stats. No damage wall, strike shot is the same, didn't change, and then his bomb combo became one-way laser XL instead of, and it's a lock-on instead of a normal one-way laser upward. And then his sub bump combo is a slice and dice, so a lock on 24k monster. And then I'm bringing Mist as well, so if you want to look how Mist does work in Dongzhao, then I guess that's another thing to look at. But it's mainly about Susano'o, and works really well with Ogron because of the blast bump, and Ogron is also a no damage one monster as well. And as you can see, just basically, even in dark dungeons, his one-way laser is really powerful, and it's just dealing damage to all the monsters. So it's a really good damage source for like any dungeon, especially water dungeons, of course, because it multiplies by 1.3 times. So of course you want to bring it to all fire dungeons, and a lot of people bring it to basically any fire dungeon, even dungeons where it's not a damage wall heavy dungeon. So like, even like, of course they bring it to Asha. Asha's good. They bring it to Izanami. I ride to Izanami. So, and then what else they bring it to? Avalon in terms of Bakusetsu. I think some brought it to Izanami 0, although there's a lot of mines. As long as you sweep up the mines in Izanami 0, then not bad as well. But of course, with all the lock-ons, there is that thing about locking onto something that you don't want to, so it is very hard. As you can see, like my Susano'o will be locking onto shields, so I'm not gonna use my Susano'o. I guess I did it, but the slice and dice does hit is non-targetable. Like, it doesn't lock on, so it's like random basically. And even the slice and dice does like what, 400, 500k between the two of them, so it's still really strong. And there you go, just basically wrecking Dongzhao. And with the conveyors here, like even with the conveyors, let's just test out the conveyor and see how much he moves. He has that high speed. He's one of the fastest monsters as well, so you basically, he is the fastest. He's the 5th highest, I think. He's the 5th highest, and then in terms of bounce monsters, he's number 1. In pierce monsters, he's top 5, and he's the only bounce monster to be in the top 10. So his speed is like crazy. His speed is like super crazy. And as you can see from that conveyor, he did really good work. Let's go proc Susano'o. See, look at him move even with a slowed down conveyor belt. Like, it's really fast, and it works really well with his strike shot, which is the speed up thing with the bullets. Good. Speed up. And then in terms of tower floors, he is really good for 21st floor, 26th floor, 36th floor, and then some even bring it to the 31st floor, which is all no gravity barrier dungeon. So it really depends on what you want, but he basically works for any of the fire dungeons in the tower as well. I kind of wish to have him in my JP account, but when NA gets more in terms of floors, then he's going to be really good in my box. That should finish. Hopefully. Guess not. Oh, there you did. The slice and dice. And the slice and dice is like the same power as like a Sirius. So it still does a lot. So it's basically a Sirius and more, I guess, in terms of Funko damage. And let's use the strike shot. And he hit the conveyor, the slowdown conveyor, and he still moves that fast. He still moves that fast. And what is her strike shot? Oh yeah, laser. Let's shoot a laser at.
My blade is yours to command, brave one.
Not bad, actually. Not bad. And Ogron's next. Actually, no, Susano's next. And I'll just go side to side and see how much. Oh. Not bad. And then last but not least is Mr. Ogron. Why not? Boom. But that's pretty much Susano'o. Very, very good. Even in a dark dungeon, it's very, very easy to clear. As long as it's a damage wall dungeon. And then Mrs. Strike Shot is also good as well. Like, that homing is really, really strong. And not all of it hit Dongjao either, so that's really good. And I got 4 drops for no reason. Why not? But that's pretty much it. Susano'o is one of the best water monsters even in JP now. So for a standard hatcher monster, as you can say, not like exclusives or limited, he is one of the top tier monsters in the game with the new Transcension. So if you have him, then congratulations. He's gonna last for a long time in the game. But that's pretty much it for me. I hope you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.